See? Man. Wacky stream.
Is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am... your son.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary.
Potato, potato.
The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. I was exactly what they needed.
What a story.
And so it was my deal. I am their father.
Jeez.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Collateral damage?
Yeah, really, it's a little cold.
Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say?
Failed.
The world is a danger. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were.
Right.
With old age comes regret. But what matters now is that what else can I say?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent it.
Sure.
The Institute.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way.
Moral guilt
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from. Just give me time. What else can I...
blah, blah, blah.
I think I've heard it.
Very well. The Institute is up. I've been a part of something amazing.
So I get to make a choice now, or what?
And now, after all these...
Maybe.
I know. And I am sorry. The Institute can provide a better... You've been in the Commonwealth.
I agree.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. And it's a life that you... I simply ask that you give the Institute... me... We really do. Will you take that chance?
Yes, I will take that chance.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Doctor, And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Ah, this
They've all
is who
been
I
notified of your arrival, of course?
need. Right. This place is weird. At least they drink wine. Space shower? Can I take a shower? Oh, I'm stuck in the space shower. Okay. This place is neat. Hello. Here I come. Ah, really? Ice Queen, what's up? How do I get to where I need to go?